One thing I think this is gonna hit home to a lot of people in our age group, who are living in apartments, who kind of don't know what to do, who want to do better. Maybe they got a family, maybe they got a dog. They want a house, they want a yard, right? Right.
Right. Who does?
So-
That's the American dream.
So, how do you go about buying a house?
Real estate?
Well, yeah, but no. How do you go? We've got ex real estate agent, ex realtor, Tim Statler, Timothy. Why don't you tell us what the processes are of going in and getting a house?
Getting a house.
It's not like it's going to buy a fucking car. What is the process of going? God damn it! What is the process of getting a house, brother?
Yeah, so first of all,
Help me out.
I think it's worth me stating my qualifications. It's been, I think, 5 years since I've been in real estate, but I was in it for about 4 years. Worked at 3 different companies. I worked on a team. I worked by myself. Didn't ultimately love it just because it didn't suit my personality as well as what I'm doing right now, but it's great for a lot of people out there that are getting into real estate, selling it, investing in it, or buying a home for your first time. So the first, when you're buying a home, pretty much what you want to do first is talk to a loan officer like right away. And he's going to tell you what you need to do as far as your credit, to get your credit where it needs to be, like what you can qualify for in terms of your income, your debt ratio, all this stuff. So he'll get you set up. Yeah, that's really the best place to start is just talk to like a loan officer. And then after that, after you figure out financially what you can afford and when you can, because there's some cases where you're not going to be able to do it right away. If your credit's not in the right place, or if you just have certain debts that are just standing in your way, if you clear up those debts, then you're good. You have that right ratio of debt to income. So that's the first thing that I would do. And then once you're actually able to, then that's when you contact a realtor and you can get out there and start looking at houses, figure out like where you want to live and what the hell you want to fucking live in.
I'll
So
hop on that MLS and
Yeah,
search
exactly.
up some shit.
exactly. Yeah, the multiple listing service. The multiple listing service. Yeah. Any thoughts, Tyler?
Yeah.
Are you thinking about buying a house or something?
I
in
mean-
the future or investing, or what are your thoughts, man?
Well, I definitely want to buy a house. I wanted to save up and get a house next year, but I don't think my credit's in the right place, and also I'm not going to be able to save up that much money in a year. I don't think. Not this year. Maybe like 2 years. Maybe like 2 years from now, getting a house. And yeah, I'm just trying to get some tips. I don't know like where to start, what to even do. I mean, obviously, I know I got to fix some shit. But,
Yeah, dude. So like you can be 2 years away, but you're not gonna know exactly how far away you are until you talk to like a mortgage officer or somebody who can do like your loans and stuff. And they're you just hit somebody up and they're gonna be happy to do it because they know that you're gonna be a customer in however many years. Even if it's 2 years, it could be a year, it could be a couple months. They're
setting themselves up.
Exactly. I do the same thing in real estate. It's all about building your database of people that you know are going to make this move in a certain number of time. Like real estate agents and mortgage brokers, they're not always looking for business right away. They're trying to fill their pipeline so that they have money coming in a couple months or a year or a couple years. So they're setting themselves up by looking out for you right now. They're setting themselves up for success in the future. So they love it. They love when you reach out and like talk to them about this stuff. So
is a loan officer the same thing as a real estate agent?
no, loan like a mortgage officer or loan officer, somebody who actually is going to work with the bank to actually give you your loan on the house.
Okay.
It's like if you don't need a loan, if you are out there with like $250,000, $300,000 or however much a house or apartment or whatever costs in your market, and you can buy cash, then you don't need to talk to a loan officer. You can just go straight to your real estate agent, and they'll figure it out for you. But most people out there aren't in that situation. If you have that much money, you don't need me to fucking tell you what to do. You obviously know what you're doing.
Right?
Yeah. So, but for the people out there that are going to need a loan to make their first purchase, it's probably going to be me too. yeah, go out there. Like they're seriously going to be so happy to hear from you, and they're going to be really happy to help to get you in the right place, because that's how they make their money.
Okay. Yeah, cool. I feel like these are things that like people like wonder. Well, I don't know. I guess I might just be stupid, but I feel like people wonder like how to do these things.
No,
and
there's a
like,
lot of
what
there's a
people
lot
there.
of stuff that goes into it. It's not just like, oh man, I want to buy a house. You know, there's multiple steps that you got to take into doing it. Granted, like I'm fresh into the real estate stuff too. I'm kind of taking classes here and there, so there's that. But it's like, where do you want to take it from there?
I'm down a little closer.
It's like, where do you want to take it from there? You know what I mean? Let me get it real close in here.